Hello, everybody. Welcome to this beautiful, fabulous, incredible reading that I'm going to do. This might be very interesting, very sensitive to a lot of my viewers out there. Not to brag, not to add anything, but you know what? This is going to be a very interesting way of how it is. It might be a very comedy reading about how it goes because this is very interesting of how it seems to be. Knowing that this is a very interesting reading, you have to understand that this is just a logical explanation of how things are, and when things are kind of very, what's the word I'm going to say? Basically, bamboozled or anything like that. It's the way of knowing what to do, but in some ways, this is just how it seems to be. So, in this reading, we have basically a Scorpio, as new moon Scorpios go deeper. So we're going to look at, and he's basically the masculine as the man, right? So we're going to look at him in that way. And last but not least, basically it says the new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. So there's going to be a feminine as the woman. So basically, for these two, there are two different energies, two different ways of knowing what to do. And, it's the way of knowing what to do, but this is just how it seems to be. This is just the way it goes because, this is just the way of how it seems to be. And knowing that this is just how it goes, it's the way of knowing what to do. And you have to, face your own facts, you face your own fears, you face your own dialogue to know what's going on, and whether this is like a love and hate relationship one way or another, or if a Virgo is being mean to a Scorpio, or she's saying no, I can't do it anymore, I can't do it, I'm going to do something, that's the woman for you. That's the woman. The man saying, I'm not going to care about it, I'm not going to do it anymore, whatever, and that's how the man situation is. So these two are different energies as they go along, different elements, right? And it's the way of knowing what to do, but you have to remember about it. You have to believe what you can do things, and you have to understand that because you have to get along to get along. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But in the way of knowing, this is how it seems to be. So this is just an opportunity to understand this in one way or another, and you have to believe about how things are to understand that. It's the way of knowing what to do. It's the way of understanding about what's going on, and who's doing this and who's being mean and who's being jeopardized, whatever it is. And there are things that you're trying to understand to gain how it is. So first off, we're going to look at a Virgo woman as the new moon Virgo. Trust all will be well. So we're going to look at the feminine first because basically that's how it seems to be, and then we're going to look at the Scorpio side as it is. So if this reading is good, give it a like, give it a comment, and this is how it seems to be. This is going to be a funny reading. Make yourself laugh, enjoy yourself, because this is a good comedy reading. And in this way, this is just going to be hilarious, okay? If you find it funny, give it a laugh, give it emoji, whatever it is, on it down below of the comments if you want. This is how it seems to be. But this is a very incredible reading because in one way or another, this is just how it seems to be. So, I'm going to understand that how things are, and it's the way it goes. So this is just going to be how it is, and it's the way of knowing what to do because this is just the seems to be. So I understand that this is just how it is, and it's just the way of understanding about how it is one way or another, and you have to believe about how it is, and this is how it seems to be. So knowing that this is just the way it goes, this is how it is. So let's start off the reading, shall we? Alright, so in this reading for a Virgo woman, basically, there's the Ace of Earth represents the inflow abundance, a promising business, adventure, important documents or contracts. That's how it seems to be. The Queen of Water is tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. The Seven of Air is plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing, And last but not least is the King of Fires. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So you have these things, okay? The woman has its way of knowing what to do, but this is just how it seems to be. It's the way of knowing, and it's the way of knowing what to do, but you have to believe about how things are. It's the way of knowing, but incredibly, this is what it seems to be, because this is just how it is in one way or another. Everything is going to be shifted. So, this reading is very, very interesting of how it goes in one way or another. So, I'm going to see what's going on for the Virgo side. And this is going to start from the Virgo and work our way. So basically, I'm going to start off with the Ace of Earth from here, all the way to the Queen of Water. Then I'll do one over for the Seventh of Air and one for the King of Fire. So I'm going to see, so there's the Four of Coins is upright, followed by the Eight of Coins reversed. The Queen of Wands, right? So the Queen of Wands does represent, her as in the Virgo Woman, but it does represent another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So in that way, so the Ten of Coins reversed, and the Tower is upright because there's transformation, right? So there's lots of ways of knowing what to do. Let me look at the Seven of Air here. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed because you're having bad luck. Yeah, obviously she is. And the King of Wands is reversed. The Six of Coins reversed. But then you have the World that's completion. Yeah, because you're having bad luck on your side. Because this is what it seems to be. You think that everything was wrong. Everything is all, majestic. And, how devastated you are, Virgo, as the woman, okay? It's the way of knowing what to do, but then you have to face your own abilities from the right and wrong. The King of Air, I'm going to reveal that card, is the Seven of Swords reversed. The Justice is upright. The Temperance is reversed. And the Magician is upright, yeah, because you want to be, having skill. You want to know how it is. You think that everything's fine. You think that everything's all peachy. You think that everything's all great. But then things are kind of very, unrealistic about what's going on. You see this and you think, okay, everything's fine. But wait for a moment. Wait for a moment about how you can understand about how it is. You have to face your own abilities to understand that. You think that everything's fine. You think that everything is going to be all, very good. So, I'm just going to see what's going on. So, I'm just going to see what's happening. So, let's see. The Nine of Swords is upright. Yes. Because you could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? The Queen of Swords is upright. Yes. Right? So you could be dealing with another Aquarius or Libra or Gemini woman at the same time. And the Eight of Pentacles reversed because you are not, awarding yourself because you're not being that way. You're trying to get whatever you decide to do, but in order to do that, you just think, okay, well, this is just how pathetic it is. In one way or another, it is. It's pathetic, because that's how it seems to be. So let's see. The strength card is upright. Yeah, so because you're having strength, because you know what's going on. You think that everything's fine, everything's dandy. And then you think, well, I'm being a nice person. Well, Virgo is being a nice person, but then you think about to yourself, you think, no, I'm not being a nice person. I'm being a bully. I'm being this. I'm being, being not myself. I'm gonna be all mean. And that's how it is. That's where the Virgo woman acts, where she doesn't understand her way because she wants to get whatever she wants. And she acts to be like an innocent little child because she wants to get everything, and she wants to do whatever it is, but in one way or another, it's pathetic, it's wrong, and whenever you have to deal with it, you have to put yourself in that right moment to say, well, look, it's the best way there is. This is the way of how it goes, right? This is how you have to remember about how things are, and you think to yourself, well, am I doing this okay? Well, there are things that you're trying to know, let's see. Yeah, the Emperor is upright because you have structure. Obviously you do, but in one way or another, it's the way of knowing what to do. And the Sun card is upright because you're staying positive. Obviously, you are staying positive as much as you can, and you could be dealing with another Leo in some way and somehow. But, in the way of knowing what to do is the way of processing of how things are. You think that your abilities are good and you're in a positive direction. But, you're trying to be who you are, and you're trying to say to yourself, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Am I, and there are things that you're trying to remember. And you're not trying to be the bully here. If you're being a bully, what's the use? What's the use about trying to get back as things are? If you want to be the popular person, why are you acting like that? Why are you acting like a bully, a messed up person, a messed up child? And whenever you're acting like you're whoever this is, you have to pay attention to it, and you think that everything's fine, but look at this whole entire reading. Does it make sense to you? Well, you do, but you have to figure this out, okay? So this is a good reading so far. So we know how this is going to be very interesting of how it is. So now we know what the woman is feeling, as in the Virgo woman. Okay, so this is not over yet. Okay, this is not over yet, because this is just the way it happens, right? Because she thinks that everything is okay, and you think, no, you're not, because you're saying, okay, I'm not acting like to be a bully here. I'm not acting like that, and that's how it is, right? So I know how it is. I'm not playing games. I understand what's going on. So I'm going to put that there for a moment. Right, so this one is New Moon in Scorpio, go deeper. So this is going to be the man's side. And I know what it is, so I'm just going to, I already shuffled these cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again. So I want to know what the Scorpio side is. So we have the Six of Fires upright. The Nine of Fires upright, wow. Page of Waters upright. Five of Air is upright, and the Three of Water is upright. So this is a good, interesting way. The Six of Fire is victory, good news is on its way, public recognition, rewards. The Nine of Fire is don't give up, protect that which you have created, have courage and believe in yourself. Yep. Page of Water is intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person enters your life, your relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Yep, exactly how that was. The Five of Air is unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. And the last but not least is the Three of Water is a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. So, this is what the Scorpio Man does, okay? It's the way of how it is, but, this is how, very interesting of how it goes, okay? It's the way of knowing what to do, and you have to face your own abilities to understand that, And whenever you have to get recognized, or you do something that, you shouldn't be doing, or anything, this is just how it is. I'm telling you what a Scorpio Man does. And when you believe in yourself, you have to have the courage to understand from that right and wrong abilities to understand that, right? And you think that everything's fine, but then you think, no, it's not, and it's very interesting, So I can understand this. I can understand how the Scorpio is feeling, So I'm going to do the same thing what I did to the Virgo Woman. So I'm going to do something. Let's see. Let's see. So I'll do the same thing what I did, and then we're going to add everything up. Okay. So this is just not over until it's over. So I'm going to go from the Six of Fire to the Page of Water to the Five of Air. I don't know why I said Five of Fire. Oh well. But that's how it is. So let's see. The Hangman is upright because there's restrictions. The Hierophant, the Hierophant is reversed. Interesting. The Chariot is reversed. The Six of Swords reversed, or the Six of Swords or the Nine of Swords. Well, the Nine of Swords is reversed. Okay, interesting. And the King of Cups reversed. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so the Three of Swords reversed. Wow. The Three of Wands is upright because there's communication. Yes. The Ten of Cups is upright because you want everything that's happening. The Two of Wands reversed because you're not planning on something. The Two of Swords reversed because you know exactly which direction you're going to take, left or right. But you have the Ace of Swords is upright because there's understanding here. That's how it is. You think that everything's fine, everything's kind of, how it is. I'm going to say what's this Three of Swords is. The Ace of Cups is upright, because there's a way of looking in that direction of knowing what to do. You think that everything's was fine, everything's all great, but then you think, wait, this is not kind of good. Now I'm going to go from the Nine of Fire to the Three of Water. The Queen of Swords is upright, The Six of Wands is upright. The Ten of Cups reversed. The Three of Cups is upright, The Fool is reversed. But then you have the Five of Swords is upright, because you're having conflict, right? It's the way of knowing what to do, but when you're having conflict, Scorpio, it's the way of looking at it from a different angle. The Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there are things that you're trying to remember and trying to understand that. It's the way of knowing what to do, and it's the thing is knowing what to do in that process. And you have to understand that, So when things are kind of sideways, you have to look at them from a different angle, knowing that this is just how it seems to be, but you have to look at them, right? You think that everything's fine, But then you look at it and you think, okay, well, when you have the ability to have conflict, you're not getting along. You have the 10 cups because you want everything to happen. The 3 of cups, represents that where you are basically maybe in the third party, or maybe you are in almost like, the 2 of cups is like where you're in relationships. The 3 of cups represents that there's more than that, right? This is the way of how to ability to know from that situation to understand that. So let's see. Yeah, the 6 of Cups is upright. Yeah. Then you have the Page of Swords reversed. The 8 of Wands is reversed. Interesting. So let's see what stops of that. The 6 of Swords is upright. Yeah, see, you're feeling hurt, and it's the way of doing it. No, Swords is upright. Yeah, because you could be having victory on your side. The Knave of Cups. Let's see what's about that card, please. The Knight of Cups is upright. Yeah, see, it's the way of knowing what to do, because you think that everything's all clear. You think that everything's fine, everything's dandy. You think that how things are, and you think that okay, everything's fine. But you know what, Scorpio, you have to think things clearly to understand this. And you think that everything's all good and all how everything is, but then you think about it and think, wait, did I got this? Am I doing whatever I want? It's the way of trying to look at it from a different way. And whenever things are being suspicious in one way or another, you have to look at it from a different way, right? Either if you're feeling hurt, if you don't know what to do, if you have restrictions, if you there's all these things that you're trying to understand, So I can understand this perfectly well, because this is how it is. So I'm going to give everything that motive, because I'm going to add everything up. So this is a good way of knowing what to do, okay? Because this is just how it is. So I'm going to add everything up, okay? Add everything up. You know what I mean? Yes, add. So this is just going to be almost like a funny reading, but it's the way of knowing what to do. So this is just, it's the way of knowing what to do about how this is, but in ways you have to consider your options to understand about what's going on. You think that everything is all clear and dandy, what have you, but then everything seems to be malicious. Oh, get it, right? Yeah. So you think that a Scorpio man was being malicious. Really? What's the freaking use? Okay? It's the way of trying to look at it from a different way while you're trying to be the better person. You're trying to understand that if you manipulate a Scorpio man, and the Virgo woman is saying, no, I got this. No, I want to be mean. I don't want to be mean to a Scorpio man. I really, what's the use? Okay? You have to get it through your own mind to understand that. You have to think things through. If you were to be mean to somebody like that, or if you do that and out of your character, why would you be like to take things more graphic, which means that you're trying to build that humility about what was happening. Okay? If you keep this up as a Scorpio man and a Virgo woman, why would you both are not getting along as you used to be? Okay? Do you think that that's kind of like what? Suspicious? Yeah, obviously it would be, right? Because you think to yourself, is like, well, everything seems to be all fine and dandy, but then things are kind of like a split second in one way or another. You have to look from how things are. You have to look from how you can do things on your own. If you push somebody's buttons, if you know how it is, right? Because the cards don't lie. No, they don't. But in the way of knowing what to do, you think that everything's fine. You think that everything is all, how everything is all good. But then you think to yourself, no, it's not right. Well, you know what? I'm going to add everything up now. I'm going to go from the Virgo side as the woman on the left side. I'll do Scorpio man on the right side. I'll add everything up and see what's going to be happening. Because this has to be how it's going to be. Okay? And you have to look at it from a different way. You have to put things into perspective. And you can't blame the person. If you blame the person on somebody, it's going to be very that where you're playing the blame game. You're going to blame that somebody because you didn't hurt them. You think that you're going to be all protective. You're going to be, oh, well, it was me. Oh, I can't do this anymore. Blah, 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 blah. I can't do it. But what's the use? What's the use to be malicious? That's a new word. Okay, that's a new word. You have to think to yourself as you can do it as it needs to. If you be mean, if you be nasty, if you say things that you don't want to say, okay? If you want to be the popular person and be the center of attention and whatever, why would you be a bully to a Scorpio man? Okay, Virgo woman, get it through your own mind. Think about how things are. If you ever think about how it is, get it through your own way of knowing what to do. Because like I say, the cards don't lie. No, they don't. But that's what I'm telling you. That's what the cards are saying. Okay? I'm telling you what the whole entire thing is. Because in one way or another, you have to put yourself into perspective. Put things as accordingly to your plan. Rather than picking on Scorpio all the time. If you keep on picking on them every single time, and you say, no, it's not my fault. No, it's not my fault. No, it's not my fault. Really? Get it through your head. Get it through your own mind to understand that. Think about it. So, I'm going to do the Virgo woman right now. And then I'll do the Scorpio man as well. And then I'll add everything up. So, let's start off with the Virgo woman, shall we? So I'm going to add everything up. And then we're going to do this. Because this is a big, huge reading. And it's funny as well, okay? Stay tuned for that. Alright, so let's see. We have the Ace of Earth, that represents a Virgo woman, okay? We have the Queen of Water, so that does represent the Scorpio man, okay? You have the King of Fire, okay? And then you have the Seven of Air. So you think that that's fine, okay? Now, let's add this. 4 of coins is reversed, or upright. The 8 of coins is reversed. The Queen of Wands is upright. The Tower is upright. The Ten of Coins is reversed. The Justice is upright. Yeah, see, you're taking action on it. The Magician is upright. The Temperance is reversed. The Seven of Swords is reversed. The King of Wands is reversed. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed, yeah, because you're getting bad luck. See? The World is upright because you have completion. The Six of Coins is reversed. And you have the Emperor is upright because you have structure. Yeah, see? See what I mean? You have bad luck right now. See? Because you're saying, okay, I have bad luck. Okay, what should I do? No, not over yet. You have the Nine of Swords is upright. Followed by the Sun card represents Leo, but you're having the positivity, right? The Queen of Swords is upright, so that does represent you. The Strength card is upright because you have strength ability. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. That does surprise me. See, this is what it is, okay? So you think that everything's all peaceful? Really? Because look at the new moon in Scorpio as go deeper. Look at the man's side now. So I add everything up, okay? So the bottom was this is all the Virgo woman, okay, on the left side. On the right side is the Scorpio, but I don't have very much room, so I'm going to just do that. So we have the Six of Fire is upright, so put it here. The Nine of Fire is upright as well, so I'll put it here. Page of Water is upright. The Five of Air is upright. Yeah, see? See what's going on? Yeah, see? The Three of Water is upright. Now you have the Hangman is upright because there's restrictions. Obviously there are. You have the Ace of Cups is upright. Yeah, because there's could be maybe a love and hate relationship. The Three of Swords is reversed because you're not heartbroken. Not yet, obviously, not yet. The Hierophant is reversed because you're not healing. The Three of Wands is upright because you have communication. Yeah, see? That's how it is. The Chariot is reversed. The Ten of Cups is upright because you want everything that's happening. The Nine of Swords is reversed. Yeah. The King of Coins is reversed. Yeah, see? The Ace of Swords is upright. Yeah. The Two of Swords reversed because you know exactly what direction you're going to take. The Two of Wands is reversed because you know that your planning is good because you already planned. Three of Cups is upright because you could be in a third party, maybe in that situation. The Seven of Cups reversed. The Fool is reversed. The Five of Swords is upright, yeah, because there's conflict here. Yeah, see? See what's going on? Yeah. The Six of Wands is upright. The Queen of Swords is upright. Yeah, see? And the Six of Swords is upright because the Scorpio man is feeling hurt. The Six of Cups is upright. The Knight of Swords is upright. Page of Swords reversed. The Knight of Cups is upright, yeah. Followed by the Knave of Cups reversed. And last but not least is the Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, see, this is a very striking mind about how this is. It's the way of knowing what to do, but in that process, it's the way of, cutting somebody out and leave them behind. Okay, it's like this Six of Fire that actually make me laugh, because it says victory, good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. That seems to be funny because it was a very interesting way about how a Virgo woman was actually attacking a Scorpio man. And, in this way about how this is, in that note about how funny this is, was that a Virgo woman was actually attacking a Scorpio man, because the Scorpio man was actually putting malicious information, basically on, Facebook and stuff, and then all of a sudden the Virgo woman actually, phoned the cops, whatever, and then the cop came, and then the Scorpio man was saying, no, I didn't put any, malicious on Facebook. And then the cops say, okay, is there anything else? Is there any questions? Like, nope, okay. And the cop just left. Now, it's funny and hilarious at the same time because it's malicious. Yeah, malicious information, right? And, when it's time in that way about how a Virgo woman acts like that, and she likes to be the controlling person, she wants to attack a Scorpio man, and she wants to, thinking, oh, I don't want to get hurt, I don't want to, I don't want to, well, that's what that's a Virgo woman for you. And whenever she acts all suspicious, and she's already, getting hurt, and, she's already reported by the police and everything else, and she keeps doing this and doing this and doing this. It's the way that she wants to be the troublemaker. She wants to do everything. She wants to, she doesn't want to. She wants to be the competitive person. She wants to be, oh, me and me and me and me and me, always me, always me, always me. Well, it's always about you, not about me, And this is what the Virgo woman acts, where she wants to get everything she wants. She wants to be, acting like to be like a princess or whoever she acts like. And the Virgo woman is acting like that. The masculine man as Scorpio doesn't appreciate it, because he's actually getting hurt by a Virgo woman. She won't accept it, because she has to act like that. She thinks that nothing happens. But in one way, she did it because she did that. She didn't like all the malicious information what the Scorpio did, but then she just realizes, saying, oh, well, that's how it is, right? Because that's what happens, where, everything has to be all crystal clear, but then it's not like a silver lining. It's not that. It's the way of pressuring that ability from that right and wrong, right? And it's the way of how it is. The Scorpio man is thinking, well, what it's supposed to be doing? Like, what's the Scorpio man supposed to be doing? The Virgo woman is saying, nah, it's not me, it's about you. Here, I'll attack you. That's what a Virgo woman does. She's trying to be protective. She's trying to, get back at a Scorpio man. A Scorpio man is thinking to a Virgo woman, is like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you, attacking me? Or why? And she wants to be the center of attention. I can tell that. She wants to be the popular person. I can understand that this reading does make sense, because I see that. I've seen that where there was a Virgo woman in my life, okay? and she was actually always all nice, and she's always, being all beautiful and all, how it is, right? And I know what it was. But then when things are gone into the way of how it is, and you're being, mischievous, and you're being malicious, and you're being mean, you're being vulnerable, you're taking advantage and all that stuff. A Virgo woman did that, and she did that because she didn't want to do that. She just wants to think that everything wasn't hers to begin with. But then, just hear me out. That a Virgo woman does that because she wants to get whatever she wants. She wants to be, the ruling person. She wants to be how she was affecting, and this is what happens. It's the way of how things are. You have to look at things from a different angle, and this is like a 360 degree. Okay, you have to look at the positive, not the negative. If you attack that person, then you didn't do anything wrong, and the Virgo woman does that. She will understand that she was right, and she was in the wrong at the same time, because whenever she's understand that, it's the way of how it goes. It's like, it's a Scorpio man. The Scorpio man was actually being recognized, public. It says good news on its way, public recognition and awards, which means that in that aspect, that the Scorpio man was feeling that he was having recognition, like he's being recognized. Okay, and this is what the truth was, because the Virgo woman, well, I don't know, she was being recognized. I have no idea. But in one way or another, it's the way of knowing what to do. It's the way of processing your own emotions. And I'm not doing the other side of the tarot yet, but I will eventually, and the oracle cards. But this is just how extremely this whole entire video is, this whole entire reading, because it does make sense. Overall, it does. And you have to look at it from a different way. You have to put things into perspective. If you are ruling that person out, if you're attacking that person, if you say things that you don't want to say, and you're attacking, there's going to be a chance where the Virgo woman will basically try to communicate to a Scorpio man. And the Scorpio man will say to the Virgo woman, it's like, why are you doing this to me? Why? And if the Virgo woman is saying, no, I didn't do anything to you, I was being nice. Really? No, that's pathetic. That's really pathetic. This is how it is. This is just the way it goes, because no matter it is, in one way or another, everything is going to shift. And from a positive to a negative. This is just how it is. You have to think for yourself. In order to do things, you have to let things go. Yes, a Scorpio man could be in the wrong, maybe, but then a Virgo woman, she could be in the wrong. You never know, right? There are two sides of a story here, and whenever you chose to do it wrong, you have to try to think the other way around. This is what the reading is about. It's the way of knowing what to do. Okay? We're almost done with this reading. So, anyway, the point being is that this is how it is. Because it's the way of knowing what to do, and you have to remember how things are. And this is just how the reading goes, because this does make sense, and it's the way of knowing what to do. So, let's see. So let's see what the Virgo woman's side. Yeah. See, the Devil is reversed. The seven Pentacles is reversed, followed by the Magician is upright. Yeah. See, she was being skilled, right? And the Ten Wands is upright because there was a lot of burdens, right? She was like thinking, well, I got Scorpio right-handed, and that's what the Virgo woman was. Now the Scorpio man was thinking, well, there was something that was very uplifting. Like, it was very how interesting it was, and she think that, well, everything wasn't supposed to be that. So let's see what was going on. So let's see what a Scorpio man was feeling. Yeah, the world was completion. Yeah, see? The Knight of Wands is reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. Wow, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. But then it was the High Priestess. Yeah, because he was thinking that he was, staying positive. He was thinking, okay, well, I got this. I basically did what I did, but then, that's what the Scorpio man was saying. And, he was having faith. He was believing that there was something that was very, mischief, and a Virgo woman was actually thinking, no, it wasn't my fault. Here, I'll go and attack Scorpio. It's like, she was the one that was doing it, and it was the way of knowing what to do, because it was very, unrealistic. Yeah, see, and Two Pentacles upright because he's balancing two things at once. He's basically knowing that, okay, well, what to do now, right? Because he's doing like to be like a circus act. He's like, doing two things at once, and that's what he's focusing on, right? And she is just like saying, well, I don't know what to do now. I want to be that, I want to be competitive. I want to be how things were. Well, you know what? A Virgo woman is actually attacking Scorpio. And that's what it was. That's how interesting this was. So let's see. So let's see what the Virgo woman was saying. Yeah, the Three of Swords is upright. Yeah, because she was feeling hurt. Yep. The Ten of Pentacles is reversed because there was no wells. And the King of Cups is upright because there was support. Yeah, see? She was feeling that she was having heartbreak, right? Because she was feeling hurt. Do you see that? I see that. A Virgo woman is actually feeling hurt because the Scorpio man did something. And there are two sides of the story here. This is why it was seen to be. Let me look at the Scorpio man. This is a good reading, by the way. It's very good. It's actually funny, but this is just how it was. So let's see. The Lovers is upright. Yeah, because there was decisions. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. The five of Pentacles reversed because there's no insecurity. Insecurity. Yeah, Three Pentacles reversed because there's no excitement. No. Look at that. Nine of Pentacles reversed. No comfort. Wow, look at that. The Four of Cups reversed. No distraction. The Judgment reversed. Like, there's no action. Nope. Look at that. The Ace of Swords reversed. Like, there's no understanding. Nope. No, because Scorpio does understand. Look at that. The Empress. Like, there's no nourishment. But then the world is upright because there was completion. See? See what I'm getting here? Yes. Do you understand this? Yes. Because look at that. Look at the Virgo woman's side compared to a Scorpio man's side. A Virgo woman has this. Heartbreak. No wealth. Having support. You know, that's what she was feeling. Look at what Scorpio has. You know, no action, you know, no comfort, no excitement, no insecurity, you know, no distraction, no nourishment, but then he has the Lovers and the completion. See, this is not a stupid reading. This is not stupid. A Scorpio man is not being stupid. A Virgo woman, well, she's having heartbreak, you know, and whenever a Scorpio man is feeling recognized as public recognition, you know, he's actually feeling like there was something happening, you know, and this is what it was. Because look at this. This is a good reading. Let's see what the oracle cards were saying. This is good. So let's see what a Virgo woman was saying. Relationships. Yeah, see? There was relationships. Scorpio man had no grief. So I think Scorpio man had grief. So that was it. And let's see about these two as well. Let's see. This is good. You have the monkey is try something new. Yeah, see? That's what the Virgo woman is saying. Try something new. Because you're having relationships. You're going to have that support. Scorpio has the grave card. But what he has, he says, Ladybug knows the little things. Yeah, see? See? I knew it. See? It's the way of how it was. Because when you have relationships, grief, you know, tagging each other, it's a way of knowing what to do. It's a way of saying, okay, well, I got this. You know, a Scorpio woman has it. A Virgo woman is saying, well, what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, that's how it is, right? So I can tell that there was something that was happening in this situation. I'll do one more. This is a good reading. Like I'm laughing so hard in silence, but this is just a funny reading. So I'll do one more here, one more here. Let's see what they're saying. So Virgo woman is saying Three of Earth is the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. Yeah, see? She wasn't being a team player, but then she understands that there was something interesting, that she was being recognition. You know, and she was like saying, well, I'm going to try to get Scorpio. I'm going to be nasty to him. Well, that's why she had the Three of Swords, because she was having heartbreak. She's feeling hurt because the Scorpio man thinks that he did it. But then she was saying, okay, well, I'm going to get carried away because I'm only in relationships, you know. And, you know, that's how it was. What's the Scorpio man was saying here? The Hermit, right? Archangel Raziel. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Yeah, see? Because he was understanding that while he was feeling that that was good, and he knows the little things, the Virgo woman was having support and she was doing whatever she wanted to do. But then, while everything was being all great, it's the way of how it was, because the Scorpio man was feeling that he was having recognition. And he was saying, well, it wasn't that purpose of doing it. One more for Scorpio man. The Knight of Fire is passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is the essence. Think things through carefully. Yeah, see? Which means that he understands that he was, having that ability to understand that he did whatever he did. But then the Virgo was saying, wow, I basically having, heartbreak. I'm feeling hurt. Well, that's what the Virgo woman does. And whenever things are, you have to look at that. You have to think that there was something that was very, very interesting of how it was. Just let's see what's this card for Virgo woman. 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Yeah, see? She didn't want to mess with a Scorpio man, but she did that. And this is what it seems to be. So, in this reading that I'm going to say it, is the ability to learn from your own mistakes. A Virgo woman did what she did, okay? And she did because, a Scorpio man was feeling hurt, and he did whatever he did, and a Virgo woman was saying, no, it's not my fault. Well, the Virgo woman has to remember that, because a Scorpio man was saying that he did something. He actually recognized that, he did his apologies, he took the information down, whatever it was, and that's what it seems to be. A Virgo woman was saying, well, why I'm feeling hurt, why I'm doing this, why and she wants to try to get the attention. Obviously, that's like very, very ability of understanding that that's a method of you want to be the caring person. Well, Virgo woman wants to be a caring person, but if she keeps attacking Scorpio, and Scorpio is basically almost attacking a Virgo woman, whose side are they on? You have to understand that this is the way of how it goes. This is how it seems to be. This is the way it works. But when things are very, malicious, you have to understand that. You have to think things through to order to do that. So before this reading, I hope that this reading helps you and understand how it goes. And before I let you go, pay attention to this reading. I hope that this reading helps you and understand how it seems to be, because this is what's going on. This is how it is. This is what the cards are saying, and this is what my reading is, because this is what's going on. And I hope that all of you understand what was happening, and if it happens to you, you understand this message. So this is what it seems to be. I understand how it goes, and this is what's going on. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Really, bye.